Hello. Yes, I am also doing good. So in last lecture, we have started studying about the new type which was being called to be as integration by using a partial fraction model. When we have started studying about the new term integration by using a partial fraction model. So in that partial fraction model, what we have learned? What is partial fraction model? Partial fraction is a technique of splitting up the fraction into a number of parts. Whenever we want to split a fraction into a number of parts, so that fraction it can be split into the number of parts only by using a partial fraction. मैंने क्या बताया था मैडम कि हम लोग को ये पार्शियल फ्रैक्शन बड़ा पढ़ना जरूरी क्यों है, क्या रीजन था उसका? Because in integration we don't have the rules है ना, which can solve the sum which are in the form of numerator upon denominator. नहीं है हमारे पास, क्या ऐसा कोई रूल्स अवेलेबल थे? और जिससे बड़ा हम लोग ये सम को डायरेक्टली सॉल्व कर सके? No, and therefore because of that reason, we have started studying about a new term which is called to be as integration by using a partial fraction. Integration by using a partial fraction by using partial fraction. Hello. In partial fraction model, we are going to study about four important cases. About four important cases. That four important cases which we are going to study. They are, write down. Next one, there are four important cases. There are four important cases which are to be studied under the partial fraction rule. Which are to be studied under the partial fraction rule. And they are and they are so write it down. They are Number one. First one, problem based on problem based on a problem based on distinct linear factors. Problem based on distinct linear factors. After this, you leave three lines. After this, you leave three lines. Next, number two, a problem based on the disguised problem based on the disguised linear factors. Problem based on the disguised linear factors. So, number three, problem based on problem based on repeated linear factors. The problem based on the repeated linear factors. And number four is problem based on problem based on non-trivial problem based on non repeated quadratic factors. And now here, what is the important thing is a while solving with the sums, how to identify the given sum is based upon the given sum is based upon the method of partial fraction. ये बात तुम लोग को कैसे पता चलेगी? तो आंसर इज वेरी सिंपल कि whenever the given integrand it is in the form of numerator upon denominator and the terms in the denominator they are enclosed in a bracket. So that will indicate that the given sum is going to be solved by using the method of partial fraction. But खाली बेटा ये पता कर लेने से कि the sum is going to be solved by using the method of partial fraction है ना, उससे पर्पस सॉल्व नहीं होता है. Once it is confirmed that the sum is going to be solved by using the method of partial fraction, फिर से ये पता होना चाहिए कि the sum is going to be solved by using which method of partial fraction. The sum is going to be solved by using which method of बेटा partial fraction, क्योंकि partial fraction के अंदर बेटा एक नहीं दो नहीं बल्कि चार चार बेटा टाइप्स है, तो वो आइडेंटिफाई होना बड़ा बहुत ही जरूरी है. The given sum is going to be solved by using which टाइप ऑफ बड़ा पार्शियल फ्रैक्शन. तो यहाँ पे बड़ा मैं तुम्हें एक्सप्लेन करूंगा है ना, तो मैं बताऊंगा मैं कि हाउ टू आइडेंटिफाई which sum is going to be solved by using the which method of partial fraction. बराबर. So for distinct linear factors, for the distinct linear factors, चलो मैं टाइमिंग बड़ा स्क्रीन शेयरिंग स्टॉप कर रहा हूँ, तुम लोग लिखना स्टार्ट करो. डिस्टिंक्ट लीनियर फैक्टर्स. द मीनिंग ऑफ द टर्म बेटा डिस्टिंक्ट मींस इट इज डिफरेंट. द मीनिंग ऑफ द टर्म बेटा डिस्टिंक्ट मींस इट इज डिफरेंट. इट इज डिफरेंट. लीनियर का मतलब whenever in the given term the highest power of the variable, if it is 1, then it is considered to be as a linear. तो यहाँ पे तुम लोग बड़ा नोट कर सकते हो whenever in the given denominator.
पढ़ाई के लिए मेहनत तो सब करते हैं, लेकिन स्मार्ट स्टडी कौन करता है? प्री एग्जाम ऐप के साथ बनाइए अपनी तैयारी सुपर स्मार्ट. प्री एग्जाम ऐप देता है वाइड रेंज के एग्जाम्स की तैयारी, जैसे जी, नीट, कैट, सीए फाउंडेशन, सीएस सीट, बैंकिंग, रेलवे, एसएससी एमबीए एंट्रेंस, SYJC कॉम, TYB कॉम और भी बहुत कुछ. चैप्टर वाइज टेस्ट्स एंड मॉक टेस्ट्स, डिटेल्ड परफॉर्मेंस एनालिसिस, और अब तैयारी होगी एकदम परफेक्ट. कहीं भी कभी भी पढ़ाई करें, और एक विशाल क्वेश्चन बैंक आपकी तैयारी को बनाए आसान. इंस्टेंट इवैल्यूएशन से तुरंत जानिए अपनी परफॉर्मेंस और पाएं पर्सनलाइज्ड फीडबैक. तो अब देरी किस बात की? प्री एग्जाम ऐप डाउनलोड करें और अपने नाम से रजिस्टर्ड करें, और एक विशाल क्वेश्चन बैंक बिल्कुल फ्री, और अपनी सफलता की कहानी लिखें. लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है. प्री एग्जाम ऐप स्मार्ट तैयारी का साथी.
Whenever in the given denominator there are different terms, there are different terms having the highest power of the variable, having the highest power of the variable plus 1. So what I was saying, whenever in the given denominator, whenever in the given denominator there are two different terms, when there are two different terms in which the highest power of the variable, in which the highest power of the variable, if it is 1, then the given sum and the given sum is considered to be as a case of given sum is considered to be as a case of distinct linear factors is considered to be as a case of distinct linear factors. With respect to the number 2, disguised linear factors disguised linear factors and that you can write down in the given integrand in the given integrand if the highest power of the variable the highest power of the variable highest power of the variable if it is a square if it is a square or uh, it is 4 either it is a square or it is a 4 then it is considered to be as a case of disguised linear factors. Next, with respect to distinct factors, write down in the given denominator in the given denominator if the term is having the highest power to be as whole square or the whole cube, then it is considered to be as a case of repeated linear factors. Highest power to be as a bit of square or the whole cube, then it is considered to be as a case of repeated linear factors. Is considered to be as a case of repeated linear factors. And for the non-repeated, for the non repeated quadratic factors. You write down one term, it should be a linear one, whereas the other term, it should be a quadratic one. One term, it should be a linear, and the other term, it should be a quadratic one. चलो, हाँ, ये सब तुम्हें हिंट्स बड़ा ध्यान में रखना है, और उसी हिंट्स को बड़ा ध्यान में रख के तुम्हें सारे सम्स को बड़ा समझना है, ठीक है? Right. From page number 135, exercise number 5.6. Type 1. Type 1. Problem based on distinct linear factors. Type 1. Problem based on distinct linear factors. Distinct linear factors. Alright, first sum. Let I is equal to let I is equal to integral of 2x plus 1 2x plus 1 upon x plus 1 into सब लोग रेडी? So guys, start करो. The given integrand, it is in the form of numerator upon denominator, बराबर है? And since it is in the form of numerator upon denominator, तो बच्चा लोग हम लोग को तो पता है कि the terms in the denominator they are enclosed in a bracket. Fine. That indicates that the given sum it is going to be solved by using the method of partial fraction. Now when it is going to be solved by using the method of partial fraction, जरा मुझे देख के बताओ मैडम कि जो टर्म्स तुम लोग को बड़ा डिनोमिनेटर में दिखाई दे रहे हो, बताओ दे आर द सेम टर्म्स के बड़ा दे आर द डिफरेंट टर्म्स? फटाफट रिप्लाई करो, फटाफट मैसेज करो मुझे. अच्छा, they are the different terms बराबर है. अच्छा, and since they are the different terms, भाई लोग मुझे बताओ, since they are the different terms in both the terms the variable is x and the highest power of the variable is 1. So it indicates that